My name's Brent
And Michelle.
Stone, and we just have a couple notes here on our testimony. For me personally, this 3.5-day deeper intimacy intensive was very impactful, and one of the biggest things personally that I'm taking away from is teaching on offense, and it really opened my eyes. I was able to clearly see specific ways I've been losing, not only personally but certainly in our marriage, the way that I have been letting that come through in communication to Michelle. And one of the key takeaways from that particular day where we focused on offense was Brendan said that whatever you allow into your communication comes into your marriage. And that was really big for me personally. Do you want to say anything on that?
I think you're doing great.
Okay, fair enough. So for the first time, I feel like I've been given real simple, practical methods to still use the LAM tools, because we're big believers in LAM. We've done the LAM 1 and 2 multiple times, and we use the tools. But now, because I feel like I'm more aware of not letting my communication to Michelle with the tools be charged by offense, I'm very encouraged moving forward that this will impact us in a really positive way. Another big shift for me in our marriage, I feel like that these tools will provide a bridge, and kind of alluding to what I just said, that we use the tools already, but also if we're teaching other people how to use the tools, we can also give them encouragement because of just the introspective work that we've done over the last couple of days with offense. We can help them realize that even if they're discouraged from using the tools, maybe they've done LAM 1 time and they've stopped believing in that the Holy Spirit's going to bring them fruit with using the tools. Maybe, just maybe, that if we can help them just kind of get a grip on the fact that everyone deals with offense, and this is something that they should really consider moving forward in their own personal walk with the Lord, because it's a us and God issue that we have to work out before we go to our spouse, so we don't let that come out all over them. And then even just today, the Holy Spirit led me back through some past memories in my early childhood that brought me real encouragement and freedom that I wasn't even thinking about addressing. I had all these things that I had written down in my notebook over the weekend that were specifically my to-do list spiritually to get freedom from and other things. And the Lord just surprised me once again and took me in a totally different direction. And I wasn't offended when Michelle said, "Hey, we shouldn't use your to-do list." Maybe for a second, and then I thought, "Oh, I need to go through these 3 steps." And these are things that I hadn't thought about in a long time, and thank goodness she did that, because I would not have gotten the breakthrough today if I went off of my to-do list. And these are things that I believe that the Spirit gave me over the last couple of days, but with my own, filtering them through my own brain instead of in the moment just asking Holy Spirit, and He had something better for me. And it was because I listened to Michelle instead of trying to push on the fact that I had my own agenda. So in closing, I just would like to just say that I'm leaving this weekend with a lot more clarity, and a lot more peace, and a lot more hope for our marriage. So thank you all. Michelle wants to add something.
I just wanted to add that I feel like anytime you have the opportunity to come to a workshop like this and really focus on and give intentional time to your marriage, there's just, like, I can find nothing better to invest your time into, your money into, your energy into, because, it's not easy for anyone to get here. We have 3 young kids. We have one that's still nursing, if that's not too much information. And so in order to even be here, I am having to go home for lunch breaks and make sure that I take care of that and then come back. And, we have littles, so we have babysitters we're paying and we're finding. And I just want to say that anytime that you have an opportunity to just get that time with your spouse to work on your marriage, it's not selfish. It's actually the most selfless thing that you can be doing for your family. So for anyone, I would just encourage you to do whatever you have to do, whatever it takes. It's worth it.